Hi, I'm Hilmi Rachmadi.
I'm James Silaban.
I am Muhammad Lintang Panjarino.
I am Raden Pandu Anggono Rashid.
Hello everyone, my name is Rere Arga Dewanata. You can call me Rere or Arga.
And we are from Group 3.
And all of us from Informatics.
We will be discussing about NFT. Now, I'm sure most of you are familiar with Twitter, and this is the first ever tweet made by its founder, Jack Dorsey. Would you believe me if I told you that this got sold for over $2.9 million? Well, that's exactly what happened when he sold it as an NFT, when he auctioned it as an NFT. Now, you might be wondering, what on earth is NFT? So let's dive in deeper, shall we?
NFT has been around since 2017. It stands for non-fungible token. Non-fungible meaning unique and not interchangeable. It's a digital token or certificate that proves ownership of a virtual asset. The asset can be an image, text, video, or music. Let's say we have an image here. If you buy an NFT, you don't actually buy the image itself, just the certificate of ownership for it, proving that you have the original, official, and authentic copy of that image. NFT are backed by blockchain and use cryptocurrency. To put it simply, cryptocurrency is some kind of digital money, and blockchain is a system that records and verifies transactions made using that money. Assuming that you have made a digital asset and want to sell it as an NFT, you first need to sign up the cryptocurrency and the marketplace. Then to encode or upload your asset as a token, there is an administration fee that you have to pay, ranging from $10 to $100. After having the token encoded into the blockchain, you can hold an auction selling your digital asset. The highest bidder will get the proof of ownership for that asset, and the transaction will be recorded in the blockchain. If we put it all together, these NFT transactions and auctions are similar to the usual art auction you see in the gallery and museum, just fully in digital.
Now that we know what NFTs are, let's talk about their benefits. NFTs open up an entirely new market and mindset for artists. To name a few examples, there are Jasmine Boykins and Mike Winkelmann. Jasmine Boykins used to post her art pieces for free on social media without much income. But thanks to NFT, she has recently been selling the same pieces for thousands of dollars each. That price just seems to increase for Mike Winkelmann. He has been posting his digital art every day for 13 years on Instagram while freelancing. Then, on March 11, 2021, a college containing 5,000 of his artworks got sold for $69.2 million in an NFT auction. You might wonder, why would anyone spend that much money on a digital image? Well, NFTs create this concept of artificial scarcity. Each NFT is unique and one of a kind. People love to have things that no one else has. The same reason why people like collecting cards or stamps.
Aside from the massive potential income, artists can retain full copyright, unlike many licensing agreements. And due to the unique structure of blockchain technology, their transactions with buyer are substantially more secure. Also, the investment nature of NFTs made it possible for an asset's value to go up or down over time, meaning that if an artist became more popular, the artwork would automatically sell for more, and otherwise.
Despite being a golden opportunity for artists, NFTs do raise some concerns, mainly environmental ones. The current blockchain protocols that are used in NFT transactions require a massive amount of electricity because of the high-end computers required to sell, trade, and store cryptocurrency. Where renewable electricity generation is becoming more common, most of the cryptocurrency mining took place in China, where they still use fossil fuels. All these transactions can consume as much energy as a small country. For example, Bitcoin trading consumes more electricity annually than the whole of Argentina. As of now, if you want to sell an NFT and still be environment friendly, the least that you can do is use alternative platform called sidechains that buy carbon offsets. Carbon offsets compensate for your emission by canceling out greenhouse gas emissions somewhere else in the world.
Besides environmental problems, there are also some issues regarding these NFTs. People can still sell their friend's work or someone else's work and make it himself. And if the server happens to crash, all NFTs stored inside it will lose their value. In conclusion, NFT is a digital token or certificate that proves ownership of virtual assets. The virtual asset can be anything, literally anything, from artwork to motivational word. The possibilities are nearly endless as long as that virtual asset really belong to us, not anyone else. Overall, NFT is good for the artist but potentially harmful to the environment. It can be harmful because the electricity used to do this method is bigger than the electricity used in Argentina, and primary electricity generator can operate with coal, so that's not good for the environment. We can overcome this problem with switching to renewable energy. With renewable energy, artists can still sell their work for good price and still environmental friendly. So I think NFT is a really good concept for everyone.